Today, I want to check out some silos in Australia. Now, I've been told about them and they are so special because of the artwork that's on them. Now, I know there's some in South Africa as well because I saw some when I looked at the Johannesburg Stadium. But I found this video. Let's check it out. Oh, wow. Firstly, it's incredible how they're able to get so high and paint like this. Do they put the outline in, or is it just freehand? I don't know. Look at the way the arm is sort of fading out. What I'm hoping is each silo sort of represents the local area and has something to do with the local area. Wow, look at that one. This is, I think, the perfect setting. The perfect setting. The sun is either just coming up or just going down. I can't tell. But it matches the silos so well. Those sort of bluey oranges. Just stunning. Imagine, I think this is next to a train line. And I don't know if there's a road along it as well. But imagine just the pleasure of driving past and seeing that compared to just a normal concrete silo. Oh, come on. That's so good. I'm hoping, as I said, I'm hoping they sort of represent the local area. I'm hoping this has something, you know, the local area has something to do with horses, some shepherds going on there. It's just amazing. See, this one, if I'm right, I'm hoping it's something to do with sport. It's an area that's, maybe these two have become famous athletes, and that's their local town. I'm just guessing by what I'm seeing, but the way this one, and there's a couple of the other ones where they've used the background color of the silo and almost just used one extra color. So, for example, here they've used a grey color to have just simply almost a black and white photo. But the realism is incredible. I wish I could do this sort of artwork. I wish I could draw, to be honest. I am useless at art. See, I'm hoping those are people that have come from this town, maybe. Just how amazing. How realistic as well. Okay. It's incredible. This one's obviously a remembrance sort of a remembrance artwork on the silo. It's crazy cat. See, this makes sense because you've got the farm behind. You've got the farm behind, and it does look like it's representing what is around it. You've got the horses pulling the carts. You've then got the evolution of the car that then would have taken over from the horse. I'm just trying to see. Coles? You got a Coles store. Northeastern store Coles. GJ Coles. Oh, wow. I love those colours. I love the orangey, yellowy purples. It's so amazing. Imagine, like I said, this is the best thing I can say. And this is what I think they're trying to achieve. You drive past, you probably wouldn't be walking past because I know distances in Australia, but you drive past this and what are your feelings? What sort of feelings? Surely this brings joy and happiness. And they've turned something plain and ordinary and pretty ugly into something that is just simply beautiful. What are they doing? They're diving into water or something. We've got some camels. Just the realism on some of these is... Look at the wood from the axe handle. It looks like real wood. How they actually managed to achieve this. If anyone's got a kind of a video of a time lapse of them doing this, something along these lines, please let me know, because I would love to know how they're actually doing it. It's all well and good doing this on a bit of paper or a canvas, but blown up to some huge size, I don't know how they're doing it to be this realistic, and it's incredible. These are amazing. What is that? They've got different balloons. It's different balloons and different... That is straight. This one is a very odd one. This is a really odd one with the... What? Like there's different layers of flight. But then they've got this one is strange. If anyone can explain this, they've got another one on the other side, on the right side as well. That one's odd, very odd. This one's not as this has not gone down the realism line. Is that a dragon or something along those lines breaking out of the silo? It definitely is. Look at it from that position. It's breaking out. That's clever. Wow. I must say, when I look at art, some art I look at and I'm thinking, you've just chucked some paint on, you know, there's no real skill. I love looking at the realism of art when it's like a portrait, or look at this. This is brilliant because it's not just chucking paint on paper. This is using some serious skill to get everything anatomically correct and the right size, and the realism of it is incredible. This is the type of art that I think is amazing. There's some art that I'm thinking, but I'm really impressed with the art that I've seen on these silos. They just bring joy. And like that is just the colours. It's just amazing, isn't it? It's just gorgeous. And what I tell you what is another amazing thing is actually when you look at it straight on, this view isn't the greatest, but when you look at it straight on, bearing in mind the silos curve round, when you look at it straight on, they look flat. It makes them look flat. And so that's another aspect that when the creators of this are actually painting, they've got to take that into account. How to go around the bend of the silo but make it look flat. It's beyond me. I don't understand how they do it. But like I said, please, if you've got like a time lapse, please share it. It's amazing. It's just amazing. Look, I just... See, once again, here I would like to think that the images represent what that local area does or that farm does. So it's a wheat field, for example. They have sheep as well that they shear. Hopefully it links to the area. We've gone into a bit of Star Wars. I'll leave you with that. That was incredible. That was so good. Like I said, I've seen some in South Africa, in Johannesburg, when I did a little VR stadium tour, and I saw some. So it's not specific to Australia. If there's any others that I should look at that represent the area well, then please share. They are mind-blowing. They're incredible. Imagine driving past them and that burst of colour. The artwork, some of them were... I just don't know how they do it. It's incredible to think. I hope that maybe brightened up your evening, your morning, your afternoon or whatever. That certainly brightened up my afternoon. Thank you for watching. Any other recommendations, please do share. Make sure you join the Discord server. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I will catch you next time.